Hi, today we are having another snow day in Chicago, so I decided to take the time and do a short video of my Erin Condren life planners. Well, as you can see, I have a bit of a problem. This is my first year purchasing or even hearing about Erin Condren's life planners, so I started off with this one. And it is the Gold Edition Life Planner. And because I like to pretty up things sometimes, I found this cute little planner charm that I added to it. And then I saw on the Erin Condren Facebook page, the fan page, that people were starting to do a 5-year journal. So then I needed a notebook for that. So I ordered the Erin Condren notebook. Then, as I was looking at organizing my notebook for my bills, I decided if I got something that was a little prettier, that I would use it more and be a little more diligent about my planning and all of that. So I had to have this one. Then after that, I saw the address book. Now, I have been keeping all of my contact information in my phone, and I have realized that sometimes that's not always the best thing, considering if my battery dies, if I lose my phone, or whatever. It's just easier to go back to old school and have it on paper. So those have been my little addictions in the last month and a half. So here is my planner. Now, like I said, this is the gold edition of the Life Planner, and I got it in hot pink. I happen to like pink, so I got it in the pink, and it is 12 months. So on the inside of it, a lot of people use this section as what they call the dashboard, where they will add different things like post-it notes or stickies or whatever it is that they use on a regular basis to update or list things in their planners. But I decided to just leave it plain because I liked the print so much. The only thing I did add was one of the ladies on the Erin Condren Facebook page. She was giving away some business card holders that you can stick to it. So she gave me one of those. I was so grateful for that. She gave me this, and I actually received that before I even received my planner, but that's a different story. So I decided to put my personal business card in here because it has my contact information on it. Forbid something happened to my planner, someone would be able to contact me to get it back. And then I chose 2 clear stickers, inspirational stickers, and I put those on there. Then I saw this butterfly, and I like that, and I also like that you can still see it through the little cover sheet, but that's that. Okay, here's the first page of a quote that I like also. That comes in the book, of course. This started out as being a page for birthdays and anniversaries. I don't have that many birthdays and anniversaries to put in here, so I thought that that would be a waste of space for me. So I decided to change it up a little bit. I even changed the tab. This year at church, our theme is Living the Dream in 2014. So I made a tab that said that as well. And what I decided to do with this section is to list maybe goals or inspirational things for each month there, different things that stick out, I guess in church or scriptures or whatever for each month. So then I can reflect on this as the year progresses. I can keep coming back to this for, encouragement or whatever. So that's what I did with that section. This section here, I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with this, even if I keep it this way, not sure. But it's the 2013-2014 calendar at a glance, I guess. I don't know what I'll do with that. As you can see, it's blank now. Here's the next quote that's in here. Life is not a race. Find joy in the journey. I like that. And here because I ordered my planner early January and I received it the end of January, the month pretty much was going to be a waste for me. So I decided to take this first page and I used it as a goal list for 2014. And what I did, I just typed up something and printed it out on the computer, and I used washi tape to secure it to the page, and I called it my wildly important goals for 2014. And in one of my motivational tapes that I have, someone described this, or they called it wildly important goals, and the acronym for it is WIGS. So I thought that was pretty catchy, so that's what I put on that page. This is January. As I said, January I received the book or my planner later in the month, so I didn't really have much to plan. I pretty much went backwards and just added stuff just for future references. Let's see. So here's my pages of me not doing anything. So this is my first week with my planner. As you can see, I wrote on here on January 22nd that my planner arrived. So I was just getting a feel for things. Didn't know what I was going to do for it because the pages currently have, it's broken down into morning, day, night. And I didn't know how I was going to do that, what I was going to do with it or whatever. So I decided to try it out to have morning section I can use to put in my meals for the day and any other items that I need room to, I can write there. The middle part I decided to use for my job, and the evening, any evening activities I need to do or reminders or whatever, I would use that for that. And I am in a women's devotional study for, I think it's 8 weeks. So I decided to use this bottom portion here to write down the scripture readings for each week, each day. So again, this is very raw of me trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. February. Now, this is my first full month of planning. And what I've decided to do was to just take each month, write down everything that I need to do, and then spend time on the weekends, either Saturday or Sunday, to take the list of things for that particular week and add it to my weekly sheets. And that's what I did here. I know it looks kind of crazy. I hate my handwriting, but it is what it is. So this was my first full week of doing this, and it looks okay. So this is the current week now for February. And someone in the group also made these little stickers, which makes it easier than having to constantly write things all the time. You just color in the circle. But as with anything, it doesn't work if you don't use it. So another goal of mine for coming up is to try to use these more, be a little more diligent about it. Not saying that I'm not doing these things, but I'm not checking off that I am doing them. And then some of them I'm not doing. This is the bookmark that comes with it. It comes in and out. You can just clip it to whatever section you want to. This is the upcoming week. I plan on filling in the information today or tomorrow. So each month starts off with the month, and then it goes into the weeks. So this one, this is for February 27th. Scandal comes back on. But anyway, okay. The next section is back here. Now I'm going to tell you, once you get into this Erin Condren phenomenon, you will find that there is a person to make anything you can think of, either on the site you can find on the Facebook page, on Etsy, whatever. There is someone who comes up with a way to make things a lot easier for you. So this is another one of those finds. It's a to-do list that has been laminated, and I can just use a wet erase marker for this and it won't smudge. So this on this side is to do, and on this side is to buy. And I chose to just keep it back here in one place so that I am not constantly taking it out and putting it back in. Didn't want to mess it up in any way. Not that you can, I didn't want to risk it. So I just leave it in the back. This is another one that came from the same person, and I'm sorry if I'm not remembering the person's name right now, but this is something else that she did. It's a meal planner. So for each day of the week, there's that. And then there's an ingredients needed. And on the other side, she put like a master shopping list. She laminated that, so I can just check off that. Then I saw the idea from another lady on the Facebook page who uses Fly Lady for cleaning. And actually, I used to use this website years ago, but I've gotten off track with it. But it gave me inspiration to pull it out and try again. So this is the list of the cleaning schedule, things to do different days of the week, different focus zones or whatever. Then on, oh, and I also made a little tab for it. I made 3 additional tabs, but we'll get into it. One is for cleaning schedule, one is for the money challenge, and one is for my spending. So this is under the cleaning. I also found another page, and I may have gotten this just online somewhere. It's another cleaning schedule that I can follow. Okay, then there is a money challenge, 52-week money challenge. I saw this floating around on Facebook a while ago, and I printed it out but never thought to use it. So once I got my planner and I started seeing other people using their planners for this, I decided to print it out and stick it in my planner and put some little glitter washi on it. And that's what this is. And then I just write down when I've made the deposits. Now, ideally, the way this starts is with week 1, you're only adding $1, week 2, $2 or whatever. But because the end of the year, I'm spending more on Christmas gifts and things like that, holidays, dinners and all of that, I decided to do it in the reverse. So I started with 52 weeks and I'm gonna go up. So now I'm adding more money to it, and then by December it'll decrease a great deal. So that's just my thought on that. This section I saw from another lady on the Facebook page for Erin Condren, and she broke out how she does her daily cleaning routines. And I know this page is out of order because it should have gone with the other one, but I saw this after I did the money, so whatever. So this is just a breakdown of the different routines for cleaning your house. And this is also another part of it. Okay, I decided to use this section as kind of a registry of things I purchased and when I receive them, or if I've ordered them online. And then I decided to change it up a little bit and use it as only a registry to keep track of little things that I'm constantly spending money on and then forget that I've spent it. So I'm trying to use this as a tracker in some sense. And I washi the pages, and I put monthly stickers on them as such. Then we go into the stationery that comes with it. I've done nothing with that. And as far as the contacts, the only thing I have in the contacts are pretty much like for businesses, the vet and stuff like that. Personal, I just keep in my address book that I bought from Erin Condren. And here are the stickers. I've only used a few of those. I use this section in the back to hold additional stickers, reminders, and just little papers or whatever I need to keep up with are here. And I have a little pad of sticky paper just for notes if I'm out and I need to write something down. I prefer to write it on a sticky and put it in my planner, and then when I come home I can officially add it to the planner just in case things change. And this is the zipper pouch that comes with it. And that's it. That's it for my beautiful life planner. So it's time to start planning my week. Take care.